Welcome to Learn and Draw. I am Anup Desai. In this video, we learn to draw the different tools that are used in the AutoCAD software, such as line, rectangle, circle, arcs, and polygon. Support me by subscribing to the channel, which will encourage to do more videos. Now let's start drawing. I am using AutoCAD 2014 software for two-dimensional drawings. When I open the software, I get the home page like this. The layout of the home page changes on the version of the software, but the tools used will not change. I have given the download link in the description for your reference. Before drawing, we have to do the initial setup, that is, set up the units and limits of the page. First, let's set the units. To set up the units, so we have to type units in the keyboard. So we get the toolbar like this. So here we have to type the decimal. The precision should be 0 or 0.0. The unit that we have to use should be millimeters, and then click OK. Next is to set the limits. Limits is nothing but the page size that we want to draw, because the AutoCAD has infinite length in X and Y direction. So for drawing, we need a specific length to draw it easily. Now let's set the limits. So for that, type limit. So we'll click this. Now here we have to set the limits. So let's set the left lower corner as 0, tab 0 and press enter. Now it is asking upper right corner. So here it depends on our drawing. For example, I am typing this as 200 tab 250. So it changes according to our drawing. Now let's apply these limits to the page. So to do that, we have to use the zoom option, which will be present here in the toolbar, or simply we can type as Z. So here we'll get the zoom option. In the zoom, you can see in the bottom toolbar, there are number of points, all, center, dynamic, extents, like this. So here to obtain our correct view, we have to type A and then press enter. Now our AutoCAD window is set to our limits. Now let's start drawing. Line. So using the line tool, we can draw the lines easily. So line tool is shown here. So select this one. Next, we can draw the lines of any length and angle using this one. So first we have to select the starting point, then the end point. For example, I will draw a line of 500 mm and at an angle of 15 degrees. Next, we can continue this. For example, I will draw a line of 200 mm, and by clicking tab, so we can now enter the angle, let's say 60 degrees. And if we want to exit, we have to click enter. So if we want a straight line, we have to on the ortho mode, so which can be on by the button at the bottom, or we can click F8. So now we select the line again. Now we can draw the straight lines. Okay. So we can't draw a line with an angle, but we can draw here now the straight line. For example, I will draw a line of 200 mm. Next, if you want vertical line, so we can draw a line here of say 250 mm. So on. Second tool that we want to study is rectangle. The tool rectangle is shown with the symbol of rectangle here. So you have to click this one. So here we have to select the initial lower point. Now with this point we can type the length and height of the rectangle. For example, I need a rectangle of length equal to 300 mm. So I type 300, then tap the tab option. Now I need the height of the rectangle as 80 mm. So I uh, write here 80 and click enter. So I have got this rectangle. Next tool we want to study is to draw the arcs. For that we have to select this arc tool. So in the arc tool there are number of options: arc by 3 points, arc by the center point, arc by center with an angle. So like that we have got the number of options. First we'll try to study how can we draw with arc by 3 points. So we'll select this arc here. Then we select any one point, initial point. Then we can select the second point and then the third point. So like this we can draw the arc. Next we'll select arc by center point. Okay, so here we have to first select the center and then the radius of the arc. So let's say radius is equal to 100. Then what will be the angle? So let's say 180. Click on enter. So here we have got the arc. Similarly, we can draw the arc with specified angle. So select the center, then the length. So how much will take? We'll take the radius as, for example, 150. Then the angle. So how much angle we need? So for example, I will take the angle as 270. So I have got this arc like this. Like that, we can draw the arc. Next tool we'll try to study is the circle. So circle is given by this symbol and there are number of points through which we can draw the circle. First is circle by radius. So here we have to first select the center point and now we have to select the radius. For example, we'll take the radius as 150. So we have got the circle. Second one is radius center by diameter. So here we have to first select the center point, then we have to specify the diameter, how much diameter we want. So for example, I will take the diameter as equal to 120. So I have got this circle. Next is circle by 2 points. So here we have to first select the initial point, then we have to select the other point. So for that we have to specify the diameter of the circle. For example, I will take the diameter as 250. See, this is our circle. Next tool that we want to study is polygon. So in the rectangle tab, there is one more option called as polygon. Using the polygon option, we can draw triangle, pentagon, hexagon, etc. So there are two methods to draw the polygon. One by inscribing circle method and the second one is by the circumcising the method. So for example, we want to draw a hexagon. The sides of the hexagon is 6. So we'll name it as 6. Now it asks the center point. So we will specify the center point and there are two options here to choose. So best option is the circumscribing the circle method. So here we'll get the radius. For example, we need a radius of the hexagon is 100. So we'll type here 100, then click on enter. So here we have got the hexagon. Similarly, we can draw the pentagon. Select once again the polygon option. So here we have to select the side as 5. Now we have to select the specific center point. So we can use any one of the option. Now we will select the inscribing the circle method. So here we can specify the radius of the circle. For example, we'll specify the radius as 120. See, we have got the pentagon. Similarly, we can draw any number of shapes using the polygon. Thank you for watching the video on AutoCAD tools. For more videos on AutoCAD, subscribe to my channel Learn and Draw.